Hour, the biggest launch in the history of Elizabeth Grant. We're going to be talking about BlueZone with Marion. Hello, my friend. Oh, happy anniversary.
Thank you.
27 years.
Can you believe it? 27 years.
Wow.
Elizabeth stood here 27 years ago and she said, you don't know me from a bar of soap, but I'm going to change your life. And you know, she's changed my life, and she really gave us a reason to understand that grow old, yes, but look old, never with Elizabeth Grant.
All right, let's have a look at our today's showstopper. I'm just going to raise this up a little bit here. Let's have a look at our today's showstopper and that value, because as I said, the biggest launch in the history of Elizabeth Grant, revolutionary. We are talking about the absolute BlueZone, the Age-Defying Day Cream. There is a value, $70. That absolute BlueZone Age-Defying Night Cream, $80. And the absolute BlueZone Age-Defying Face Serum, which is unbelievable, $120. Yes, you get to pick the color of your bag. You want beige, you want that beautiful kind of like melon orange, or that very soft baby pink. $69.99 is your today's showstopper price. It is a value when you look at it of $270. 109734. Remember, we're Facebook Live. Remember that question, Marion. BlueZone. Now, there's 5 areas in the world, right?
Yeah, that are the BlueZone. And you can say, well, what is the BlueZone? In these 5 areas, the only 5 areas in the whole world, research has shown that people live longer lives and live healthy lives. And as they grow old, they continue to live fantastic lives and just go on and on and on. And when I read about that and when I heard about that, I said, you know what? Look at that. There's one in California, Costa Rica, Italy, Greece, and Japan. And I said, what can we do right here to bring you a product that will not only moisturize your skin, but will make sure that your skin is going to thrive as it gets older and older and older. And that's the BlueZone, all about longevity. So we specifically chose 4 very powerful ingredients with our Torricelumn. We got the micro algae from the sea. We got the spirulina. We've got resveratrol, which is truly, it just helps to protect your skin, as well as we use Canadian glacial water filled with minerals. Why did we choose these products? And that's really important, because I want you to get results like this.
Absolutely.
I want as we're talking longevity, we're not just talking moisturization, we're not talking anti-aging, we're not talking lines and wrinkles. We're talking about giving your skin the health and the vitality that it needs to absolutely thrive as you age. So that, yes, just like the people who live in the BlueZone, what makes them so healthy? It's their lifestyle, it's their diet, it's the way they live, a stress-free diet. It's an environment that's very, very clean. With our BlueZone, look at this before and after. I mean, it's wonderful. It's incredible. With our BlueZone, we brought these principles into our cream. And you're going to say, well, how did you do this? The very first thing, sat down with our chemists. This was, I'm telling you, a long time in the making. We sat down with our chemists and we said, the very first ingredient, apart from Torricelumn, which is going to moisturize and boost up your skin. I'm chatting away. I hope you're looking at the befores and afters, because in every before and after, you're seeing that revitalized, magnificent glow. You're seeing that the look of young is coming back to the skin.
Vitality.
The vitality and the health. So let's just go back one more time to the principles of the BlueZone, because I want you to understand this. Number 1, it was very important to put in an ingredient that would depollute your skin. In other words, protect your skin from the city, protect your skin from pollution. And if there is any pollution or toxins, it's going to help to remove it. We've got that inside here. And that ingredient comes from the sea. And you know what it does in the sea? It actually cleans the area around it. It just,
really? Like all the pollutants?
All the pollutants and everything. It gobbles it. It's a depollutant. That's what's inside here. Look at this. Every single before and after. All right, you're seeing a flawless skin.
Absolutely. And you know, when you talk about the BlueZone, and we'll bring up that graphic again for you, but I want you to see this before and after. Look at this difference in 28 days. I mean, that in 28 days is a difference between 5 to 7 years. seriously, if not more, right?
Seriously.
Because you have that beautiful glow, and you get that in with your glow serum from the BlueZone. But let's go through this again, Marion. So here are the different countries.
The 5 countries. Well, there's areas in each country. All right. There's Loma Linda in California, Nicoya in Costa Rica, Sardinia in Italy, Ikorina in Greece, and finally Okinawa in Japan. These areas from the whole world have been selected because they show that people who live there live longer, healthier lives. And it's all down to the fact, clean environment, stress-free. They do everything they can to maintain the level of stress, de-stressing, no pollution. And it's like, you know, the oxygen just comes back and breath of fresh air into your skin. Do you know that of the 4 ingredients that we have, we've got a depollutant. We have an ingredient here that's a superfood, spirulina from the sea, that's giving you all that deep nutrition. We actually have an ingredient inside here that produces oxygen in your skin as well. So it like allows your skin to breathe. It's like, I call it facial yoga.
I was going to say, people pay $150 for an oxygen facial.
There we are. It's inside your cream. We have the resveratrol, which is from wine, well, not wine, but it's from the grape skin. That's all about helping to protect your skin and give your skin that beautiful radiance. It is truly, when I think about what we've created, is we've created a system that's going to change everything that you've ever thought about aging. Because it's not, as I said, this is not just your moisturizer. It's not just your treatment on lines. And yes, it'll do all that. But what it's doing to your skin is it's building up the health. It's building up the vitality. It's giving your skin longevity. And that is what's so exciting about the BlueZone.
And that's the biggest launch in the history of Elizabeth Grant. Now, I just want to point something out to you. You are receiving all 3 pieces and your choice of wonderful bag. You have that gorgeous beige, you have the orange, and you also have the pink, okay? So you get to choose. But here's something really important for you to know as well. The color in here is completely natural. I think it's derived from the spirulina.
It's derived from the spirulina that is natural, and it's made, it's like natural, it's natural with enzymes. It's everything inside here. When we talk about clean beauty, when you, first of all, let's see, when you open this jar, I just want you to see. I have to tell you, Charlene opened the jar and she went, oh, it looks peaceful. It looks calm.
Serene.
It looks serene, and it's absolutely pure. The purest of pure ingredients that's going into your skin and building up that wonderful health and that vitality. So let's go through it one more time, because I want to go through each one of the products you're getting. First of all, Elizabeth, as you know, was the first person in the world to give you a serum. This bottle of serum is not only hydrating, not only building up the health and vitality, but it's our first glow serum that we're offering you. So as you put it on your skin, just a little, remember with Elizabeth Grant, it's 1 pump, that's all. As you put it on your skin, and it melts into your skin, I mean, look, just look at that glow. I just put on my hand.
That feels fantastic.
Doesn't it feel? It's so soft.
And your skin drinks it in. This is what we're talking about here when we're talking about that BlueZone. And by the way, do we want to have a look at that?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Let's talk about the serum here, Marianne.
So look at how many of you are looking at this right now and you're saying, you know, I've got the number 11. I've got that dullness to my skin. My skin is looking lackluster. It's looking, yes, there's lines, but it's a lackluster. It's the open pores. It's the depth of the lines. Step number 1 is your serum. This is the secret to luminous, beautiful, radiant skin, while at the same time, while it's doing, because of the Torricelumn, it's helping to plump up the skin, smooth your skin, and make your skin look so beautiful. I mean, we talk about glow, and that's what we mean when we talk about glow. We're not talking about shine. No. We're talking about like this luminosity, this restfulness that comes onto your skin, that your skin looks calm and rested and beautiful and so vibrant. It's wonderful, really.
And this is so amazing to be celebrating that 27th anniversary. Okay, I just got a ping here. A lot of wonderful viewers texting in. Lisa, Doris, Cheryl, Hillary, Diane, Demetra, Rochelle, Ken, Lori, Lydia, Diane, Francis, everyone piping into our Facebook Live. And if you are just tuning in, we are giving away a $100 gift card at the 10 p.m. p.m. and the 10 p.m. hour. When you're on Facebook Live, you tell us how many years Elizabeth Grant has been celebrating their anniversary here at TSC 27. And then we're going to give away another $100 gift card away at 11 p.m. Also to mention, Extra 15, we launched a promo code tonight, Marion. So important for you to know. If you want to pick up on the surprise box, you know they sell out every single time. We have it tonight for you at a very special price. The price was $49.99. It's $42.49. The throat creamer less than $700. We just launched. It was $40. It's $34, and you're going to pop that up on your screen because I know you want to add this to your showstopper. Marion, you told me it's $300 minimum.
Minimum of $380 of value is inside that box, and a minimum of 6 pieces.
Isn't that
all
fantastic?
full sizes. This is truly, as I said, we are celebrating our 27th anniversary. 27 years we've been here on TSC. It's been the most incredible journey. And this is, I always say, you know, we always want to say thank you. Thank you for being with us for so long. Thank you for being part of the Torricelumn family. And I know that I have to reach out to Cynthia. Cynthia called me on Thursday to say I'm 70 years, I'm celebrating my 70th birthday on Monday. So happy birthday, Cynthia, for Monday.
Happy birthday, Cynthia.
She said the best thing is my skin. She said nobody believes my age, and that's what I want for everybody. And that's why we go. We always researching. We say, what is the next thing? What is the next step? What do we want to do for your skin? I want to give your skin that longevity. I want you to know, how many times have I said to you, the longer you use Torricelumn, the longer your skin will look younger. And it's true. But now, not only is the longer you use the Torricelumn with the BlueZone, the longer your skin is going to look healthy and get that vitality and that radiance and that look of young. It is truly, it is so advanced, and yet the creams themselves are, like, as I said, petal soft and magnificent as you put it on your skin, and your skin just drinks it in. You're getting your day, you're getting your night, and you're getting this magnificent glow serum. So let's go through each product.
Let's do that, absolutely. Okay, we're gonna start off. We're gonna go to the day cream, Marion. And by the way, over 100 showstoppers already spoken for, 109734. So let's go on to that day cream because it is so feather light, yet it really like drinks it right into your skin. The color, by the way, is completely natural, but look at the different zones that it
exactly. It's targeting it's like, I've always said certain things about Elizabeth Grant. I've always said more or less has a brain. So during the day, what do you want from your face cream? You want a cream that's going to keep your skin optimally hydrated. You want your skin to be energized for the day. You want your skin to be able to cope with the pollution. That's what you're getting in your day cream. All those hours that you're outside and you're living and you're enjoying, your skin is breathing. Your skin is just, it's getting that breath of fresh air, like a mountain air in your skin as it goes and it gets better and better. I love this before, and I love every one of these befores and afters is telling a different story. You see how lackluster her skin is?
Oh, yeah.
Do you see her skin is looking tired and dull and old?
It's vibrant and fresh and younger.
It's beautiful. It's so beautiful. And that's 28 days.
I can tell, listen, I have to tell you, you can tell Marion's excitement. This honestly is so revolutionary. It is the biggest showstopper in the 27-year history. And by the way, Elizabeth Grant Skincare, being our #1 skincare brand here for 27 years and counting. So when you look at the showstopper, remember, we're talking about the latest when it comes to science, to technology, the concept of BlueZone, right? We're now talking about BlueZone. Yeah. I don't know if you saw this documentary on centurions and where they lived and what they...
5 zones.
Right, in the 5 zones. Really fascinating.
Yeah. So you don't have to go to one of those zones.
You can live
All
here.
you have to do is pick this up, and you know what? People are going to come to you every single day, and they're going to say, tell us what you're using. Have you been on holiday? And you're going to say, no, I just picked up the BlueZone. They're going to go, huh? What's that?
Exactly.
And I want you to tell them, when you talk about the BlueZone, there are 5 zones in the world, 5 in the whole world, that have actually been proved when people live there. I mean, I was watching this documentary, and this is what started the whole thing. I'm looking at this documentary, and I'm looking at people who should be at home, people who you know, if they lived in the city, they'd probably be in a retirement home, but they're outside, they're enjoying themselves, they're walking, they're hiking, they're exercising, they're loving in their life.
Yeah.
And I thought, what is so different? Stress-free, good diet, good values, lots of family tradition, good exercise. And as I'm saying to this, I'm saying, well, surely we could make a cream like that? I said to our chemist, Mandy, let's sit down, let's talk about it. And we spoke about, and we structured, and I'm going to go through, I think we actually have a video or a still on the 4 ingredients, because I want to go through those the Torricelumn and the 4 ingredients, because it's really so important. Number 1 is our Torricelumn, that incredible, what can I say, moisturizing compound that you have trusted for over 27 years right here in Canada, that's been around for 70 years, helping your skin to moisturize your skin and plump your skin. It's inside here. We then went and we've got Canadian glacial water inside here. Why? Because it is the richest source. The glaciers are the richest source of minerals.
And
what do
clean.
minerals and clean.
Oh.
Everything. See, what do minerals do for your skin? They help to repair. They help to reinforce. They help to boost your skin radiance. We have spirulina, that wonderful natural algae from the sea, blue-green algae that also gives that blue hue in every one of these creams. There's no color. It comes from the spirulina. And what does spirulina do? It's a superfood. So when we say we're giving your skin the perfect diet, that's where it comes from, the spirulina and the resveratrol. Resveratrol is from the grape skins. And what does that do for your skin? It's like what does the skin do to a grape? It locks in the moisture, it keeps it safe, it allows that grape to grow in the environment. And then as well as that, can I have my still one more time, please? As well as that, not only do we have the resveratrol, but we've got the marine microflora. This is an incredible species in the sea that actually depollutes the sea. And when I read that, I said, that has to be here because we need something in here that's going to depollute the skin.
And it'll take away the free radicals, all the pollutants, the dead skin cells,
exactly.
everything off your skin.
And then finally,
oxygen.
Oxygen. You say, well, how did you put oxygen in? It's a source of life. This actually comes from a plant, and what it does is it manufactures, and we describe it as it's your yoga for your skin. So you don't have to exercise.
Oh, thank you.
You're getting it. You're getting it from this. You're going to say, really? Is that? Does it work?
Charlene, we'll take 10 of these if we don't need to exercise them.
Let's look at our beautiful Charlene. And I know you've seen Charlene every single time we come here. But look at her. Look at this beautiful, vibrant, magnificent, beautiful glow she has. And Charlene, honestly, all I say to you is she's a grandmother of 10. Look at that. A beautiful skin.
I will say that in the live before and after, that before was over 10 years ago, I always say this, Charlene is reverse aging, and that's what Elizabeth Grant is all about. This is such